football dad's army. So it's we're going into the last 7 games of the Premier League, the running, and there's some interesting games this weekend where Man City entertain Luton Town, Liverpool entertain Crystal Palace, and Arsenal have got the toughest game out of the 3 of us that are challenging for the title this week. And that's at home. We're at home, so we should be all right, but we're at home to an Aston Villa side who are trying to get that 4th spot off of Spurs, who are away to Newcastle in the early kickoff this morning, or this afternoon, 12:30. Spurs going to Newcastle. You know, it's a tough game for them going away. Newcastle are a good team. They're playing pretty well, and under Eddie Howe, they've elevated, haven't they? They're elevated. They're building slowly. They're doing what Arsenal did, I think, in my opinion. They've got all the dough at the moment, but I think Newcastle are going to be sensible and build slowly. They've seen what's happened to Man City, although they've not had to answer any charges yet. I think that's going to be later on in the year. Forest and Everton getting fined, getting points deducted. Chelsea in trouble as well. Newcastle are not going to fall into that trap and start throwing money at everything. They're going to be sensible about it, like Arsenal have. Spend within their means, profit and sustainability. They're not going to get caught out by that. So they're going to slowly build. They're going to build and build and build, just like Arsenal's done. And hopefully they will be up there, making it a 4-horse race maybe soon. So the Premier League will be more entertaining. It's very entertaining this season, not only because last year was a 2-horse race, and it's been a 2-horse race for quite a while between Man City and Liverpool. Arsenal stepped into the mix last season, but now Liverpool are in the mix as well, so there's a 3-horse race. Now, I think Liverpool will beat Crystal Palace. I think Man City will beat Luton. I think that's a given. Luton struggling at the bottom, although they are quite an expansive team. They do like to go for the jugular. They're not scared of going for it. So there could be an upset. Fingers crossed, please God, there might be an upset, but I can't see it. Liverpool a bit bruised and battered from that loss to Atlanta at Anfield in the Europa League. So they'll be looking to take that out on, take their frustrations and their anger. They're going to be looking to take that out on someone, and unfortunately that's going to be Crystal Palace, and I think that's going to be a game where they'll probably win that 3-0. And then Arsenal entertain Aston Villa. Unai Emery's going to want to get one over on Arsenal for obvious reasons there, but can I see it happening? Well, I would have if Ollie Watkins and who was it? There was another one of them midfield. Was it McGinn or was it Douglas Luiz? I can't remember. One of them was injured, but I think they're both back now. So it's going to be a bit of a tough game for Arsenal. We need to bounce back as well from that disappointing draw against Bayern Munich in the week. But I think we've got enough for Aston Villa. The defence is solid. In the Premier League terms, I know we've had a few little stuttery moments in the Champions League against Porto and against Bayern Munich, but in terms of the Premier League, Arsenal are solid at the back. They're great in midfield with Declan Rice and Odegaard, Jorginho in there as well. They're very, very solid in that midfield as well. And up front, since January, the front line started banging in plenty of goals. Saka, Havertz has started scoring. Martinelli's been out with it well, but Jesus is available. Trossard is stepping up, coming off the bench and getting goals. He got one against Brighton, and then gets one against Bayern Munich as well. So, Trossard is an off the bench option there. Smith Rowe's on the bench usually, but he had a great game when he come on, when he started a couple of weeks ago. And he won a man of the match performance. So he is fit and he still can make a difference. The bench looks okay. It looks stronger than what it has done over in previous seasons. I think this title run is going to be, we're going to be rewarded by getting our players back fit just in time. We know Julian Timber, he will probably not play a part in this season. I hope he doesn't. Even if he does get fit, I'd rather leave him and start afresh with him next season. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think Arsenal can win at home to Villa? I do. I'm going for a 2-0 win. I think Man City will destroy Luton. Liverpool will destroy Crystal Palace. So You know, they're all playing before us. Man City are playing first. They'll probably go top of the table today. Liverpool will probably go back to the top of the table before Arsenal play on Sunday. I think Liverpool play before Arsenal, if I'm correct in thinking that. But they will beat Palace, and if they do, they will go above City, and then Arsenal have to beat Aston Villa to go back to the top of the table on goal difference, leaving Man City in third, a point behind. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll be back soon. Laters.